episode of My Summer Car. In this episode, I'm going to get started on a money-making scheme by heading to this small island in the middle of Lake Periardi. First things first, though, gotta grab something to eat. Hell yeah, some pizza. Yeah, I'll drink some milk too. Oh my god. Dude, that thing pinged off to nowhere. Take out the trash, I think. Now what I'm about to do is head to a small little lake cabin. And actually, let me check on something real quick. Nope, Uncle is not home yet. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to a lake cabin. And what's important about that is that there used to be a bucket in your home. And now you may be thinking, what's the importance of a bucket? Now, if anybody watches King Cobra JFS, you will know that he is currently trying to make homemade wine. Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're about to do with this bucket. Push this tractor out of the way a bit. If I can. Yeah, I can. Alright, great. Let's finish super strength over here. But yeah, we're about to make some sugar wine. That's why I bought all this yeast and sugar. But first things first, I gotta get all this stuff kind of situated. Unpack the tractor. And I think the best way to move it, let me get a case of beer. Does that? I used to be able to move stuff with it. There we go. With a case of beer, just like that. By clipping it. Can't really get this tractor to move properly with its beer case. Oh, a little bit of progress there. Whatever. It's not that important. I think I'll store my beer right over there. But let me just get everything unpacked real quick. Bring this inside. Okay, that's a box of yeast. No, the spark plug box. Okay, that can stay on the table. Fuck it, I'm gonna blast the thing open. It's about to be bad. Oof. Yeah, that was pretty bad. So first things first, I gotta put some stuff in the fridge. Some sausages. There we go. Into the fridge. There we are. Because all I'll need right now is some beer to take with me on the boat trip. I'm gonna need the gasoline. I can go over there. The diesel can stay probably in the kegmit, actually. Give me the wheel. There we go. I need the coolant. It's gotta go. Beer. It's coming with me. Battery. I need the battery. It's gotta go on the charger almost. Well, really, I should have put it on like the other night. There we go. Charge that thing up. What else can I get? The other wheel's gotta come out of there. Cooling. What is that? Dude, come on. Give me the wheel. This is pretty annoying, actually. see if that fixes anything. Never mind. I was in tool mode the whole time. That's part of the reason. So for anybody who doesn't know, you can hit 2 and that'll put you into tool mode. And it essentially means that all you can do is use tools, and that's it. So I did all that kind of for nothing. That's fine. Alright, so now we gotta go on a bit of an adventure. Gotta transport the gasoline down here to the dock. And urinate on the way. There we go. Multitask. There we go, man. This is really thinking right here. And yes, before you ask, you can die from a full bladder. If you don't piss, you will die. Very cool. So pretty much all I'm doing right now is bringing the gasoline to the boat, and then bringing the beer down to the boat as well, because I'll be able. So I need to drink something, as well as top up the tank in the boat in case I need it. But what we're doing, like I was talking about, there's a bucket, and we're making some sugar wine that used to spawn in the house, but now it spawns in a separate cabin, an island cabin. God, this place is already looking like a fucking mess. I love it. Hold on a sec here. Almost forgot to open my own window. I want some fresh air in here. And some natural light, you know. I don't mean the beer. I don't drink natty lights. I'm gonna cut the video while I run back down to the dock there. I don't want to subject you guys to this busy work. Alright, there we go. Now you may notice our dirtiness meter is pretty high up there. So one thing you can do to remove your dirtiness is go in the sauna, or you can just take a swim. Now you can't die from being dirty, right? That's not something that can kill you in the game, but you do want to keep that down because it affects the amount of mosquitoes that you run into, which are annoying more than anything else. And I think that's going to be about it for the dirtiness meter. I don't really want to swim the whole time. I want to go in a boat. And if you swim too much, you can and will drown. Although I think that's more of a distance-based thing than anything else. There we are. Let me see if there's gas in this thing. Plenty of gas. Alright. And off we go. I don't know if I'm going to cut this out, but that is our destination right there. So, with that in mind, heading right to that cabin on that lake, on that island lake. So I think I'm going to cut it here and then come back when we arrived, because this takes a long time. This boat is not very fast. So, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I'm back, and we're here at the lakeside cabin. Just gonna do a bang-up job park in here, I think. Spin this thing around a little bit. Or not, but that's good enough, I'd say. Oops. Kill the engine. And now what do we need from this cabin? Well, for one thing, like I said, we need the bucket for making sugar wine. And you can actually make a decent living on this cabin, believe it or not. Somehow this island reduces stress, so you can spend like an indefinite amount of time on this thing. But there it is. The Kilju bucket. Sugar wine bucket. Hell yeah. Exactly what I needed. This is definitely coming with me on the boat. Speaking of stress and boats, give me the beer. Oh yeah. It's 1995. Nobody cared about littering. Now let me see if there's anything else I miss in this place. Nope, sauna. And be aware, any place with a sauna can burn down. Oh yeah, coffee. I think the fireworks are a bit more important. Camera. Can I use this thing? What if I go into tool menu? Nope. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. So I think I'll just take everything off the island. See if I can put it all in the bucket. There we go. Get the camera. And yes, this game is fairly tedious. You have to be in the right spot at the right point in case. You have to be in the right spot at the right time and pressing the right button, all that shit to make sure stuff happens. Fireworks bag. It's gonna come with me. Oh hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Blast off. Oh. Where'd it go? That's bogus, man. Give me another. Rocket. Light up. Alright. Let's go. Oh shit. Yeah. And yeah, you can kill yourself with these, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Does it fit? Oh, yeah, it does. Not very well, but it fits. See if I can slam the kettle and the coffee cup in there too. That's quaint. Cough time. Coffee time. Very nice. And it goes. The bucket's definitely not very happy with all that shit in there. But what can you do? Get the coffee pan, or coffee kettle. See if that'll fit in the bucket as well. Yes, it will. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. Try this again. Why is it not coming off? Bucket. Bucket lid. There we go. Some other dude. What happened to the shit I put in there? Dude, the camera's gone. What the hell happened? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to the dump. I'm pretty sure the bucket tried turning the camera into Kilju, or sugar wine, or whatever the fuck, and it just despawned it. So that's a little bit annoying. So I'm gonna have to make it. Oh no, there it is. Whatever. So the next thing we need out of the cabin is actually a fish trap. There we go. In case we gotta go fishing or anything like that. I don't like using this cabin very much, so I don't really plan on coming back here. So I'm grabbing everything I can. Alright. Time to get out of here. Alright. That's everything, I think. So I'll point this thing back toward where I need to go, and I'll cut the video. I'll join you back at the house. See you guys then. And we're back. Back home, that is. So I'm gonna slam this thing into the dock. Make sure it doesn't really go anywhere. There we go. Kill the motor. And the things that we need to grab are the Kilju bucket, beer, and the jerry can of gasoline. Everything else is you don't really need it, especially the fireworks. If you set off a firework inside the house, it will burn down the home, which is, you know, suboptimal, I would say. You definitely don't want that happening. So, even though we're back, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know that we're back at the house. So I'm gonna cut the video again while I do this busy work of carrying stuff to and from the home. Actually, you know what, I'll pop in and I'll show you guys what time it is, so you can see how long it actually takes in my summer car hours to ferry things over. There you go, 3 o'clock or 2:45. So I'm gonna cut the video here, and I'll see you guys when I bring all the stuff back to the house. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, it is like an hour later, thereabouts, just from carrying stuff around. So it's definitely no joke moving this shit. Oh, my dirtiness is quite high. So what you can do is pop in here, get showered. You can actually see the flies flying around you, which is a bit of an annoyance. Like I said, you can't die from being dirty, but like, it's you know what? Alright. Step number 1 to make money. Get the bucket down. Pop the lid off. Right. And get this thing filled with water. You just literally have to wait here and fill it with water all the way to the top. So, hope you all enjoy this. This is some peak content right here. Watching a man fill a bucket with water. Very cool. While that happens, I think I'll get everything else ready. You want 1 yeast and 6 bags of sugar. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. See if Uncle's home yet. Nope, no Uncle. That Uncle timer is definitely a bit lost it. Oh, there's the phone. What the hell is that, man? Alright, so that's our grandmother. She wants us to bring milk, sugar, and sausages from TMO's shop. So luckily we have most of that right now. Actually, I think we have... No, we just need the milk. I drank the milk. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit in the meantime. I think that's full, actually. Yeah. That's topped up. So now you want your yeast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What happened to the yeast? Oh, there it is. It went through the door. Okay. So 1 pack of yeast. And then 6 packs of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then you pop the lid on the bucket. And it should start fermenting. Or not. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything at all going on from this bucket. Oh, there it is. There it is right there. So now we just leave this thing for as long as it takes to stop bubbling. And now we got 3 sugar left over and 2 yeast. So we should be able to make some batches of Kilju to come. I'll put the sugar on the top shelf. Oil filter, okay. Sugar. And sugar. Alright. Car parts can stay on the table if I need them. Which I'm going to very soon, because I'm going to start working on the car today. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this little task from our grandmother that can be completed at any time. So I can kind of wait, you know, forever to do that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get working on the car a little bit. Get the front subframe. Probably need a pretty big wrench for that. Not the right size, maybe bigger, smaller. Maybe 10. Try a 10. Right. There it is. The legendary 10mm strikes again. Now to find where the other 2 bolts are. while. And hopefully your uncle spawns at some point soon, because I need to get to town to get the milk for my grandmother, right? So that's gonna be a little bit of money because she pays you, not a lot, but enough to make it worth your time to go and help her out. You know, as grandmothers do. There it is. There's a subframe installed. I'm gonna double check the seat, make sure the uncle timer is really started up properly. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. Okay, the driver's seat is indeed installed properly. Just gonna double check on Uncle every once in a while because I really want the Hayosugo, the van, right? So I'll need to transport this sugar wine. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. I'll need that van pretty soon too, because I need to buy some juice concentrate so I can fucking actually transport the Kilju to our potential customer. Rear left. Left from which left? This left? It's gotta be this left, right? But this is the, oh, I'm stupid. That's the top. Okay. There we go. So pretty much all that's going on right now, I'm just gonna assemble the car, wait for Uncle to spawn in, and hopefully be able to commandeer that van so I can buy a lot of juice so I can sell these illegal wine to somebody, to Chokuo, Yoko, however you want to pronounce it. And before you ask, no, I do not know these bolt sizes off the top of my head, like at all. Try 8. Am I looking at the wrong thing right now? It can't be smaller than 8. Right? Maybe it's bigger. I don't know. I really don't know. Great. Hopefully this is actually a firewood job. Ridiculous. I was hoping I'd be able to get some money out of that, and that's pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, there's no way. What the fuck, man? Okay. Either I'm stupid or like there's something wrong here. I don't understand. I've gone through every single wrench and none of them work. I don't get it. No. Give me the 10 mil. It worked for the front subframe. How come it's not working for this, man? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there we go. Got it. believe there's one on each side of the car, so I'll have to get in there and really find it. So there's one there. Right, there we go. There it is. There's the other one. Come on. Got it. Alright, now the next one. At least I now know what size these bolts are. I think it's 12 mil. There it is. Come on. There we go. No uncle yet. I want to see if I got any bills. This thing's wicked loud. All I want to do is check my mail. There we go. Nothing. That's great. That's exactly what I want to see. Here we are. Now back home to wrap up with the Satsuma. Or at least try to. I remember this thing being a lot harder to drive. I'm having a lot of difficulty with it, and I mean a lot too. Can't remember if I put the rear control arm in properly. Gotta double check that. Right here. There it is. Come on, come on. Alright, that's in. So I think next up is gonna be the front control arms, right? Or the front wishbones. Front left. Okay. And flip that bitch around. Think like that. Be like this. Okay. I'm having some mental difficulties, it appears. Come on. Sometimes these are a little bit finicky to put together. Maybe I have to secure the other one before I'm able to get the other one in. I can't remember, honestly. Another 10 mil, I think. Where's the... Nope, wrong light. I want that light to turn on. Maybe that does it. Actually, I think it's only the one light switch, so... Yeah. Alright. A little unfortunate. It's gonna have to waste a lot of electricity. Yeah, trusty old 10 mil. Weird how it's 10 millimeter on the front, 12 in the back. What can you do? And I forget if you can buy the ratchet set out of this thing. The auto part catalog. Oh, there it is. 359 mark. want to buy it. The idea is to buy it when I go and get the milk for my grandmother. It'll be a bit easier to do so. As for the steering, I think. Actually, let's see. McPherson strut. Left and right. That's gonna form the upper control arm, so I think I'll have to put those in now. And then the rest of it later, I believe. Or not. I'm pretty sure it will let you put these in the wrong order as well, so you have to be a bit careful. Okay. I guess not. So let's do the spindles next. We'd have to put the motor in first. You know what? I think I have to put the motor in first, so I'm gonna finish the rear suspension to begin with. Steering rod, rack. Yep. So I'm gonna do the rear suspension because it's easier, and then work on the motor and the front suspension. I want to get everything done in the back. So I'm gonna just pull everything out of the garage right now, and then move on to the front of the car. I'll work a little bit into the night. I'm not that tired yet. I mean, I'm kind of tired. That is to say fatigued. Half shafts, spindles, disc brake. Okay, where's the gas tank? There it is. Alright. So that should be everything for the back of the car. This is my beer. Perfect. I'm a little bit hungry, so I think I'll have something to eat soon. Oh, come on. There we go. One spring and a shock. Is it? Oh, I saw it, there it is. Come on. Get back here. Perfect. Now great. Who the hell is it?
Morjens! Se on tohon vaikka isäntä kun soittaa. Kun semmosia on mun asia, että tuo lääkärin kanssa, kun mulla oli tuo syvä halavio, niin enää ei paranna töitä paljon tehdä. Tuli mieleen, että teillähän se traktori on, niin pääsä sä nyt pääsitkö sä?
Mene säkin kotiin.
Alright. Looks like I gotta make some money tomorrow. With this thing. Right over here.
Joo.
Which button did I just hit?
Oh.
God damn it. So, looks like I'm making some money tomorrow. Making some money tomorrow. Owing some hay bales. I figured how good this job pays, but I remember it being fairly decent. So, I'm not that worried about it. It'll give me an excuse to go to town as well and get some milk for my grandmother. Which is always good. You gotta take care of your grandmother. Because it's pretty easy for her to die in this game as well. If you're unlucky. takes place on the same day as church, so if she goes to church and tries to walk home, she's gonna get smoked by one of the rally drivers. 11 mil, maybe. Man, oh man. Okay. So, next up, this side needs a spring. Come on. There we go. And then a shock absorber. That's tightened up. Alright, come on, come on. Where is it? Click spot's gotta be around here somewhere. And be careful, you can place things through the floor and it will drop out of existence, and you'll have to go to the dump to pick it up, so be careful about that. God damn, I'm having some trouble with this one. I really might have to cut the video to try and figure out how to attach this thing properly. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this thing here and try and attach the shock absorber. I'll see you guys when that happens, if ever. Never mind. There we go. Tighten that down. And then the other one was a 9 mil, I think. 9 or 8 millimeter. Wasn't a 9, I mean 8. Or was it a 10? I think it's a 10 mil. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? You still be able to get to this pretty easily. Was not a 10 mil. I'm gonna try and push this thing over. Oh my god, man. Definitely a bit obnoxious. I'm gonna try the beer case trick, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to download a My Summer Car Trainer. Not what I wanted to do so early on in this playthrough, but you know, not really much you can do about it. This game is not exactly stable at all, really. Like, shit like this happens constantly, and you're kind of just a victim of it.
Oh.
Like, I can push the car, most definitely, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it back on its wheels, so. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I think I'm gonna take a nap and then cut the video after that. Figure out what I gotta do.